Good morning, y'all. It is Sweet and Sour back at it with another video. Today we are going to be going on a self-love date. Now, what is a self-love date? A self-love date to me is anything where you take time, energy, sometimes a little bit of money, and you just take that stuff and you put it into yourself, you know? Because there's a lot of times that we're doing things just to get by, we're doing things just to live, but that's not simply enough. We need to do those things to also feel love ourselves and like we love ourselves. So we'll be doing that, but we will also be going to some of my favorite locally owned Jacksonville spots, including breakfast, maybe lunch and dessert, and some shops. So without further ado, let's get started. First things first, I do have to go get showered. I am completely disgusting. So I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna take an everything shower. This includes washing my hair, washing my face, shaving, using an exfoliator, and yeah. So let's go shower. Alright, so I just got out of the shower and dressed. I'm gonna see how much I like this hairstyle. We're gonna see how well it holds up throughout the day. But while I'm finishing the touches that I need to, I wanted to tell y'all where we will be going. So, the first place on our to-do list is a coffee shop called Madame Brioche. I've been there multiple times, and their coffee is so freaking good. They have a Biscoff latte, and it's to die for. It's delicious. Also, their baked goods, they have these massive croissants that they fill and stuff with like actual fruit. So good. So we're gonna go there first. Okay, so I just got in my car now and we're headed to Madame Brioche. But while we are driving, I wanted to let y'all know some things. First, it is supposed to be a rainy day today, so pretty happy about that. I love the rain. But it's not supposed to be stormy until later. It'll just be like a drizzle throughout the day. So what I want to do is I want to go get coffee. I want to go to the thrift stores. I want to go to, we have a bookstore here as well that's like locally owned. I want to go to those places, explore a little bit, you know. And then what I would really like to do is I would like to come home, because I did shower and I did shave and stuff, but I didn't like, I call it a princess shower. I didn't get to be able to like exfoliate. I didn't get to do a face mask or anything like that, and I would really like to be able to do that. So I think I'm gonna do that when I get home. So I'm probably gonna be looking for like face masks and stuff when I'm out. I don't like using sheet masks because I feel like they just put shit on your face and they don't actually like do things for you. Like it says it does, but it doesn't. So I'll be getting some face masks, or a face mask. I'll probably get a good decent one to help like clear my pores out and stuff. But yeah, so that way later tonight when I get home I can like rest and enjoy the rain. It hasn't rained here in so long. Like not too recently ago we were having like forest fires and stuff. I'm not sure if that's still happening or not, but like they went all the way down to like Orange Park, which is insane. And then we were also having forest fires in southern Florida. So like we were getting hit on both ends of just smoke inhalation and fire. So hopefully, you know, this rain helps weten everything up so that way it's also dry, so that way we don't have forest fires. But also, I did say I wanted to tell y'all what's been new with me recently. So I heard back from my book editor for one of the books that I want to publish, the romance novel, and he said that everything looked good except for the formatting. So when I wrote my book, I wrote it as if it was like an essay in like paragraph format. But he made a very good point to me, which is when you're reading a book, it's not in paragraph format. It's actually like, you know, little snippets here and there, and it's spaced out differently. So I'm gonna fix that. But he said besides that, everything looked good. My grammar, my punctuation, how it read was perfect. And so I'm getting one step closer to being able to actually publish my book, which is just so exciting. This is a goal I've had since, Lord, since I started reading, I've always wanted to publish a book. I know I'm good at writing. So the fact that I might be able to publish my own book is very, very cool. On top of that, I also just made Petty Officer 3rd Class in the Navy. I got mapped, which means I got promoted before I was supposed to. And so I'm very proud of myself for that. I mean, you can ask any of the people who I work with in my command, but they will tell you, like, I have been working towards this since I got to my command. Like, I have been busting my butt trying to get promoted. I've been working above my pay grade since I got here. Like, for a little while, I was the petty officer, the LPO of my clinic, and I wasn't even a petty officer. And I was also in charge of, like, civilian staff, myself, and nurses, and yeah, so the fact that I just now got promoted, it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop working hard. Like, I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna excel even further than I ever have been able to before. I'm going to literally drag myself through the mud if I have to. But y'all, I'm so happy. I did also get new orders. I found out where I'm going. I won't be telling y'all yet, but I found out I have orders. I'm not too mad about them. They're not my favorite, but they're not the worst orders I've seen. So I'm excited about that. It'll be a new opportunity for me to explore a different place and learn more. So, you know, I'm excited. Alright, well, I am going to turn on Ariana Grande. I don't like not listening to music while I'm driving. This is very odd for me. But when I get to Madame Brioche, I will show y'all what we have, alright? Alright, so I just got my food. What I got was a strawberry croissant, and like I said, they are massive. And then I also got a Biscoff latte. So I need to enjoy my meal while I watch some true crime. I don't know about y'all, but I've been like really interested in like the cult of, I forget what his name is, but he was the one who had the cute, sweet praying all day video. I've been so interested because apparently there's another one that's like basically from the other side and the other perspective, because like obviously like from the outside looking in it's gonna look different, but they have another one where it's like from the actual people's perspective who stayed after all that stuff went down. So alright, so just got finished eating. It is raining, like I said, but I'm enjoying it. So the next place we're going to go is called Golden Hour Style. It is supposed to be like a thrift store. So we're headed there now. Let's go. Okay. So while we're on our way to this thrift store, I wanted to give a little bit of advice for people who may be in the military, who may move a lot, or people who are just, you know, new to a new city or something, or have the freedom to be able to go do what they want. Because when I was first, you know, a teenager, I didn't have the knowledge of this, and I wish I did. If you want to find very small, very niche places, like the coffee shop I just went to and the thrift store I'm about to go to, TikTok is literally such a gem. So is Facebook for like Facebook groups. But literally, I would have never gone to this coffee shop. It's like 15 minutes away from my house, which I will say Jacksonville is a big city. But I mean, I would have never gone here. I would have never thought, oh yeah, let me check out this place, because I drive by it all the time and I never stopped and looked at it. But it is so freaking good, and I'm so glad that like TikTok pointed me in that direction. But literally just like search up intercity name, smaller businesses, and literally it's so good. Another thing that happens in Jacksonville a lot is the River City Marketplace, which is right next to the Commerce Museum of Arts. Commerce Museum of Arts is free, and if you go to the River City Marketplace, sometimes they have like free giveaways and stuff, but also I got like really cool stuff from there. Like, I like art. The art piece that's hanging above my bed, I saw that there, and I got it for $20. And I think that's pretty cool. So, just saying, if you're ever moving to a new city and you're trying to figure out like how to find smaller businesses, because let's be honest, some bigger businesses, buying from them every now and again is okay. But like, if you're constantly only buying from big businesses, then like, you're not supporting local artists, you're not supporting local businesses, you're not going to ever meet new people. Because like, when I walk into Madame Brioche, the ladies in there and the staff members are always so sweet. They're always so, hi, like, they're always so welcoming and so warm. Actually, when I was editing a video in there like 2 weeks ago, they were very, very interested in what I was doing. They were trying to take down my information. So, like, you don't get that with a big business. Like, you might sometimes, but they're not going to care as much as if you, like, you know, big businesses aren't going to care as much as the smaller businesses. The smaller businesses, they care. So, just saying. Also, this rain is so freaking peaceful. Like, I love hearing the rain. But once I get to that thrift store, I will start recording. Gotta go listen to Ariana Grande. Duh. Alright, so I like high-key lied to y'all. I said I was gonna record more when I got inside, but I got too caught up, so I did not. But I did get some things. I like shopping small. So next we're going to Hope's Closet. We're gonna see if I see anything there. If not, then we're on to our next store. But let's go. Alright, so I just got out of Hope's Closet. I spent a lot of time in there, a lot more than I thought I was going to, but I only spent $36 in there, and that was for four dresses, four dresses, and for a pair of shoes, which are really cute. So I was like, damn, that's not that bad. So my next stop is going to be, I think, Uptown Cheapskate, because over there they also have Trader Joe's and stuff, and I have to buy a thing of flowers. I don't have to, but I would like to. But before I go to Trader Joe's and before I go to Uptown Cheapskate, I have to go get coffee. So the next place we're gonna go is Foxtail Coffee Company. Either I'm gonna get coffee or I'm gonna get hot chocolate. I'm gonna get something because I need something to drink bad. But let us go. Alright, so I just got my coffee. I got a cinnamon caramel hazelnut latte. Hot, because it is actually a little chilly now, and I'm kind of regretting putting on shorts. But next we are going to Uptown Cheapskate, which is literally like right down the road. I just had to grab a bag because so if you go to Uptown Cheapskate, if you've never been before, they are a very, very, very like earthy place, very good with like reusable bags and stuff. So they don't give you a bag when you buy something. So I was like, oh, I have reusable bags, they're just in my trunk. But yeah, so we're gonna walk over there because it's literally like not even half a mile. So we're gonna do that. It is still raining, like so bad. I would have put my headphones on to record, but I've noticed that like if you put your headphones on while you're recording sometimes and it's windy, it just sounds so much worse. It's like you're in a hurricane. But I'll see y'all when I get there. Alright, so just got out of Uptown Cheapskate. I got quite a few things. I got some dresses. I got a sweatshirt. I was gonna go in there because there was a necklace that I saw like not too long ago, and it had the state of Virginia like the cutout on it, and it was really pretty, but I didn't buy it because it was like $10. So I was like, I'll get it the next time I come. And it's fucking gone. It's a thrift store though. So let me put you on to Uptown Cheapskate because the other couple of stores, like I've gone to Hope's Closet before, and I've never gone to the Sunset Place before. Or sorry, the Golden Style, that one. Golden Style I've never been to, but like, let me put you on to Uptown Cheapskate. So, it is a thrift store, but say if you're cleaning out your closet, right? You put everything into a bag, you drop it off. They can either give you store credit for it, or they can give you actual cash for it, which like, for me, that is such a good thing because I have such a bad habit of like hoarding clothes that I'll never wear. Like I'll wear it one time and that's it. Like prom dresses, stuff like that. Like I wear those one time and that's pretty much it. Where like this, I dropped my clothes off and I got like $44 back for it, and I could go spend that in the store, or I think it's like, I think they cut it in half for the cash, but literally it is such a godsend because it keeps me not having so many fucking clothes in my bag and in my closet. Like it really does work. Also, they do a military discount, which is 10% off, which is also amazing because, you know, but they have really good clothes. They have really cute clothes, and it's for a lot cheaper of a price. Like, one of the dresses that I bought was from, like the original tag says Windsor, and I looked up Windsor and I looked up the dress. It would have been like $80, and I paid $14. So I was like, wow. But yeah, the people there too are like super friendly and super sweet. So like I said, shop smaller, because then you're also not having, there's so much in fashion that I feel like we waste, where it's like they mass produce dresses, they mass produce this, they mass produce that, and then like some of it doesn't even like make sense. Like, why are you giving me a large dress but it has like tiny little cups for boobs? I don't know about y'all, but like I wear a large because I have a large chest, you know, so like it doesn't make sense. But I love that store so much. Next we are going to a flower store, and then I think I'm gonna go to a flower store. We'll go to, yeah, I think we're gonna go to a flower store next, but let's go. So actually I lied. We're not going to the flower shop. We are still gonna get flowers, But I think I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's instead because I can make my own bouquet of flowers of what I want. And then also, because I still have to go grocery shopping tomorrow anyway, I can get some stuff tonight. I'm not gonna cook tonight, but I do want a nicer sauce. So I can either get that from Trader Joe's, or I can also go, we have a World's Market here, which has like jar sauce made from Italy, which would be super cool. If y'all have never been to World Market before, great place, good prices. Only complaint I have is sometimes I'm like, is this actually from Italy, or is it like, it's Italian, so we're gonna put the Italian sticker on it. Like, some of them I know that they're from the place that they say they are, because like there was one, I forget what it's called. It's like the chocolate with milk or something. It's like Milka or something. And it had from the actual country that it's from. And I was like, yeah, I know that is that country's chocolate. But then I get like, I'm like, like, is this actually from here? Like, how do I know? By the way, my coffee is freaking delicious. Another thing, the Uptown Cheapskate that I go to, because there's two in Jacksonville. The one that I go to is actually pretty freaking close to Foxtail, and it's like right next door to what's that place called? Whole Foods. But they are literally the most sweet people. Every single time I go in there, they're like, so what's new with you? Because it's not too far from my apartment either. But like, literally, they're the most sweet angels. So I always like shopping there because I know I'm gonna get bang for my buck. Like, this was $5, but also I know that I'm gonna get like good people. That's always important to me when I'm shopping, is that the people that I'm getting stuff from, that they're actually nice and good people and not just like snobby or no. There is a difference between being classy and being like snobby, you know? Because I can be classy but not be an a-hole to people who may not do the same thing as me, you know? But, you know, yeah. There is a big difference. There is a big difference to me. And yeah, it always makes whatever I bought taste or feel a little bit sweeter. So, I'm literally pulling into Trader Joe's right now. But we'll go there, then we can go to Chamberlain. Another place I want to go to, which I have never tried before, but I've heard really good things, is called Rich Taste, and it's supposed to be like comfort food, Southern comfort food, and who doesn't love Southern comfort food? So I might go there for like, I'm gonna call it dinner, because it's definitely too early to call it dinner, but it's too late in the afternoon to call it lunch. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. You know what else I've been craving besides like, because I've been craving some comfort food, some Southern cooking. Another thing I've been freaking missing, which it's not, it is a big business, but I've never had a bad experience there, is Chicken Salad Chick. It is so freaking good. Every single time I go there, I'm like amazed. But we made it to Trader Joe's. Let's go inside, get our flowers. I might get some spaghetti sauce, but yeah, let's go. Alright, so I just got out of Trader Joe's. Let me tell y'all, this is exactly like, when I mean the perfect example of what I mean by sometimes the people like with the bigger companies don't care about you. This is such a good example. So I went into Trader Joe's. I was gonna buy some spaghetti sauce, but I didn't. And this stuff pissed me off so bad. I didn't even go to World Market. I'm on my way to Chamberlain Bookstore because it put a bad taste in my mouth. I'm done with big companies today. So I go in there and I get my flowers, which I bought roses, I bought eucalyptus for filler, and then I also bought some dogwood. But I get to the cash register, I pick up one of the reusable bags, and I was like, hey, do you mind, like, can I please get this as well, and for it to be bagged. But before that, I was like, hi, how are you? Lady's like, okay, whatever. So then I pick up the bag. I was like, hey, I didn't bring a reusable bag. Do you mind if I buy this, as well as if you could just please bag my flowers inside of this bag? It's a big bag. It's deep. You could have put my flowers in there. She didn't do that. Very rude, very snippety. I was like, how are you doing today? Fine. Oh, okay. What you got an attitude for? Because you're the one who decided to work that job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it if you have an attitude because a customer's being rude or whatnot. But I literally was like, hi, how are you? Good. You know, normal conversation. And you have an attitude. For what? For why? Why do you need to have an attitude? But I digress. So then she didn't bag my flowers like I had asked. I already paid for my stuff. I'm trying to put the flowers in my bag that I just bought. And she started taking this new person's stuff and starts putting it on top of mine. Like, throwing these canned goods and shit on top of my flowers. Girl, I literally looked at her and I was like, can you take those off, please? I'm still trying to bag my stuff. And she was like, well, hurry up then. Girl, I literally just paid. Like, I had literally not even stepped away from the pen pad thing to pay for more than 5 seconds before you started doing this stuff. Like, why do you have an attitude? Anywho, we're going to Chamberlain Bookstore next because that, like I said, that just left the worst taste in my mouth. And I usually don't even have issues with Trader Joe's. Usually the people there are very, very nice. Maybe I might think they're judging me, but honestly, I really don't give it. I don't care. But no, she was rude as all get out, and for no reason. Like, that just irritated me. We're gonna go to bed. We are going to Chamberlain Bookstore, and then after that, I think I'm gonna go get dinner, like lunch and dinner, and then I'll be headed home, and we can go relax. I don't think I am gonna buy a face mask today, and the only reason why I say that is because I have face masks at home. So I don't really see the point in me buying more face masks when I have to use the ones that I already bought first, you know? I'm not one of those people who, besides like body wash, which I use all the body wash that I use anyway, but I do stock up a lot on those. It's not like I use like 8 body washes to shower. I use 1 for vaginal health. Don't you be dumb. Don't you be dumb. Sorry. That irritated me. Some car damn near cut out in front of a motorcycle. Like, why? Ooh. People are trying my patience today. Okay. But, like, sorry, that completely just threw me. I don't know what it is about people today. I think everybody just needs to take a chill pill and go relax, because there should be no reason that we're having attitudes, that we're cutting off motorcycles. Especially because I know for a fact that there was a motorcycle crash here not too long ago. That shit right there is what probably caused it. On their phone, not looking where they're going. Like, I'm recording right now, but my phone is right here. I'm looking at the road. Oh. Please, God. save me. But I don't see the point in buying another face mask. I don't see the point in me buying another face mask when I still haven't used the face mask that I've already bought. Like I said, I don't use sheet face masks, so these are like a bunch of liquid ones. So I think I'm just gonna use those first, because I'm not one to overconsume and just be like, oh yeah, like I need to buy this, this, and this, when I really don't need to. The clothes, I needed more clothes. Well, would like more clothes, because I'm supposed to be going again to a new place soon. But also, I don't really have many like going out clothes. I have like t-shirts and stuff, and I have a bunch of leggings and like workout clothes, but I don't have anything that's like, oh well, that's classy, well that's dressy. Like I have a couple of those, but I would like more. I would like to be able to wear them like casually, you know. And the shoes, the pair of shoes, I have a exact copy of these shoes, but they are worn out to high heel. The heel isn't even connected to the actual shoe no more, so like I need to replace those. So anywho, going to Chamberlain's. I will talk to y'all when I get there. I might actually get chicken salad chick too, but we'll see. Alrighty. Okay, so I know I said we were supposed to be going to Rich Taste. However, I lied. I kind of want chicken salad chick. The craving just got too much for me. I had to. So we're about to go in. From Chamberlain, I only got one book. And once I get my chicken salad chick, I'm going to get it to go. And we're going to go home. And I'm going to do a debrief of everything I got. So, yeah, let's go. Alright, so I just got chicken salad chick. I got my food somewhere over here. But, I get the same thing pretty much every time, except for the sides. Sometimes the sides change. But what I got was Cake and Kaylin as a bacon melt sandwich. Cake and Kaylin is the only way to go. I'm so sorry. I know some people always get like different chicken salads. I tried the dill pickle one, and I was kind of disappointed to think that I didn't like it, because I love pickles. So the fact that I didn't like it, it just tasted too much. I don't like sweet pickles, and it tasted sweet, which is weird because it says dill. Like it tasted like a sweet pickle. It was, but I think I was supposed to film a video tomorrow for like resetting my week, but honestly, I'm so like peopled out, wore out, tired out. Like it was a good idea to go get chicken salad chick because I knew it was quick and easy and I didn't have to sit and look at the menu, and they're always so sweet to me. But like I didn't have to sit there and think about what I was gonna order. It was quick, easy. Oh, by the way, my sides today were the pasta salad and the chicken tortilla soup with rice. Top tier. And I only got soup because it's like crappy out. But I think I was supposed to be filming a video tomorrow, and I'm not gonna do it. I am just so peopled out and tired out. I do still have to go grocery shopping and stuff, but I think instead of me having to like set up and film, I think I'm just literally just gonna go get my groceries, because I'll refilm that same video anyway in a couple of weeks. I think I'm gonna do that instead, so that way I can actually have a break and take a break. I think my body deserves that. I think my mind deserves the break. But yeah, I will debrief y'all about everything when I get home. Alright, let's get through everything I got. And then I am gonna get off. I'm gonna go ahead and relax. Turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. And I'm going to rest up a little bit. Don't worry, the trash I'm throwing onto the floor will be put into a trash can. Just give me a moment. So, first we got chicken salad chick. Here, I'll come grab y'all so you can see the goodness. Ugh. Yeah. God, you're gonna throw yourself onto my floor? Do you live here? No? Okay. So, first things first. I got silverware. Second thing second. I got a little note telling me to go to Chicken Salad Chick on Friday, May 8th. Because I can get one large quick chick and get one free. Meaning, I can get a bunch of fucking chicken salad. The issue with that, I don't eat that much chicken salad. So I don't know how well that would work for me, but whatever. Here's the plate. They always give you a little cookie. And yeah. Oh, hold on, let me give you the soup real quick. So you can see her pretty face without me dumping it onto my fucking table. Ooh. Ah. But as soon as I'm finished filming, I am actually gonna devour this because I'm fucking starving. Next, this is in no particular order, by the way. We got my flowers. Ooh. I'll put these into my vase in a second. Here's the bag that, you know, I had to bag my own stuff with. You know? But it is cute. The back also has oranges, which I thought was funny because, you know, Florida oranges. Next, we have the stuff that I got from Hope's Closet. So first, we have a dress. Very, very cute. It's giving Thanksgiving. And she was $8. Next, we have another dress that was also $7. Trying to show this here. She's a little bit of a longer dress, but she's black. Very cute. Then we have this dress, which was actually like a cute find. She's longer too. And I got her for $9. But the reason why I like her is because it has a cinch waist, which makes my butt look amazing. So, love. Then, I got this white dress. It's short, but very cute. It's giving like a Victorian era. I don't know, that's what the buttons make me think of. Either that or a wedding dress. See? It's giving the back of Bella's dress from Twilight. And then, here are the cute little shoes that I got. And they were $9. So, like I said, Hope's Closet is always a steal. So, then we have Uptown Cheapskate. Hopefully y'all still heard that. But next we have Uptown Cheapskate. So first we have this cute little dress right here. She's white. She doesn't have any sleeves, but I thought she was very cute. Oh, let me see how much I got this for, because I won't lie to y'all. Where'd my tag go? Oh, right here. $13. Where's my next dress? Oh, not my dress. A sweater or a hoodie. I thought it was cute. But it's a Ford Bronco sweatshirt, and I got it for $15. However, I will say, like, I wear sweatshirts a lot, so kind of deserved. And then, oh, I think I bought less than I thought I did, which is fine. But this is also a white dress. No, so it has like these, but I think it's off the shoulder sleeves. And this was $15. So, like I said, very cute, very reasonably priced. Oh, by the way, I got these socks from the Golden place, and I have, they're right here. So apparently somebody locally makes them. His name is Del Campo. But they are actually so freaking comfortable and well made. Like, cause I mean, I really didn't feel them when I had my shoes on, but like when I came home and I was like walking around on my carpet, like making the material like go into my foot, it felt really nice. Which I also got from the Golden Hour. But this is the one book that I got from Chamberlain. Sorry, I forgot where I got this. But I'm actually excited to read this because I haven't been reading a lot of fiction as of recently. I've been reading a lot more like how your mind, how your body works, how to see yourself. So yeah. Then I only got two, besides the socks, I got only two things. But the first thing I got was this cute little crop top with puff sleeves. I'm gonna put that on with some like jeans or something. I think it'd be really cute. And then I got this like, it's like a two-piece kind of. But it has this and then a skirt. And I feel like if I put something underneath it, like to tool it up a little bit, it would look very, very good. But that is everything I got today besides my breakfast. Alrighty guys, that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!